Yo, what's going on, everybody? Sinumatic, and this commentary is called Time. It's about time. Um, man, like I even hate the fact that we have created time for the most part, as in a method of calculating time and all that kind of stuff. Because I sit around all the time and think about all the time that I've wasted and all the things that I could have done in the amount of time that I did waste. You know what I mean? And like, I waste time thinking about wasting time. It's ridiculous. But, it's just something I think about all the time. Like, all the stuff that we could accomplish throughout the day that we don't do because we waste time. And how we have this, system to keep track of time. Way back in the day, they were using sundials and shit. They didn't have no time calculators. They didn't have fucking clocks and watches and stuff like that. And they probably were more productive than we are, because now that we have all of these things in place to keep track of the day, the hour, the minute, the second, it just makes me feel bad. Like, I sit there and think about it. If I really wanted to knock out a bunch of commentaries, and I've done it before. It's usually how I do commentaries. I do a ton of them in like one sitting. But now we're sitting here at the beginning of the new year, and I've got ideas for commentaries I want to do. I just haven't done them. I've been wasting time. I do this shit. I could think of so many things that I use time as a crutch and like basically sit here and procrastinate. I get up and I'm like, man, I should play some games. And then I sit around all day doing other silly stuff, like just sitting here. And then when it comes time to play, I play a couple games and I'm like, man, I should have started earlier because now I don't want to keep playing all night. But I don't know. Like, I brought it up because I'm sure that a lot of you guys sit around and think about all the time that you're wasting on a daily basis, not doing anything at all. Like, not having fun, not getting any kind of productive work done, nothing. You're just sitting there, like, wasting time. We waste our time on Twitter, all that kind of stuff. But, it's this commentary, like, the things that I want to talk about here, this is not just about wasting time. It's about time in general. And time can be a good thing, a bad thing, a depressing thing. Because when you're born, they put a date and a time on your birth certificate. And one day, when you die, they're going to put a date and time on your death certificate. So, to me, time is like, it's weird because you don't know how much time you got. And speaking of all this, and I haven't seen it yet, but Justin Timberlake, actually, I like him acting better than I like him singing, but he's in a new movie about this kind of subject where they actually know how much time they have to live. They have to buy time. Unfortunately for us, we can't buy time. We don't know when our time is going to be up. And, we basically wake up every day and go to 8-hour-a-day jobs or go to school or, go do something. Usually, most of us have some kind of a schedule we have to keep. Usually the stuff that we have to do, we don't want to do. And then all of the stuff that we want to do, we have to try to make time around that to do it. So, But, like I said, like, we don't know exactly when we're going to be gone, when our parents are going to be gone, when our friends are going to be gone. Like, anything can happen. And, yeah, we can tell you what time the movie comes on or what time we're supposed to meet so-and-so for dinner and all of these things with time. But the most important things in this world, we can't keep track of with time. A lot of you guys are younger, but, I have kids. It's hard for me to keep track of time of my kids growing up. Like, I turn around, like, and think, damn, my son's 6 foot tall almost. My son is almost 6 foot tall. I remember when my son was like a fucking puppy dog, like a little bitty baby, 8-10 pounds in my hands, and now he's 6 fucking foot tall almost. I think he's like 5'11" or something. It's ridiculous. But, I mean, all these things is what got me thinking about doing a commentary on this. I mean, let me know in the comments, how you utilize your time. If you feel like you waste a lot of time, if you feel like you miss a lot of shit because of the lack of paying attention to the time flying by. Because I don't know, I really would. I mean, I could probably sit here and just keep talking for like an hour about different things, but then it would be probably really, really boring. So I cut it down to the 6-minute video. I don't even know. But as of my channel, I'm putting up another silly video this week, and I'm trying to really get some commentaries done. Just bear with me, and always make sure and go back and watch some old videos if you get bored. I'm out. Peace.